Yes.
Okay, good. Alright, so to start off, when looking at a past paper, DSC1520, it's out of 100 marks, it's 2 hours long. Okay, it's only 2 hours, you need to try complete 15 questions in an hour. Okay, that's the goal. Right, so October, November 2015, the first bit is covering what? What is question 1 covering?
Question 1 is covering the lines.
Good, straight lines. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
Easy. Okay, just to revise a little bit of theory, if lines are parallel, what does that mean?
Well, it's where the lines cross.
No, parallel.
It's X and Z. It's
That's parallel.
okay.
What does that mean? The lines have the same
Constant.
slope.
Yeah.
Okay, the slope will be the same for both.
Yes.
Right, so you've got one line here, and you've got another line here with the T. Okay, so do you agree the slope of both lines are the same?
Yes.
Okay, so can you work out the slope of that line?
I'm sure. You have to use the y equals mx plus c, and then you have to use y2 minus y1
No,
over
you just
x.
need the format. You just need it to be in this format, that's all.
Okay.
So take that and put that in the right format. You should be able to do this one.
So then it's going to be 3y equals 6. Won't it be 6x plus 1? I mean plus 8?
Well, you need to manipulate the equation to make it look like that. Y equals mx plus c.
Because the 3y can fit in there already.
The 3y's on what side?
On the left.
So leave it on the left.
Yeah. Then I said 3y equals, then I said 6x minus 6x.
No, it becomes a plus on the right.
Okay, so then it's just going to be 6x plus 8.
No, there's still a minus 1 there.
So won't you say 6x plus 8 minus 1? No, it will be, yeah.
Okay, and then?
Then it's going to be, you're going to say 3y equals 6x plus 7.
No.
Won't you say 8 minus 1?
Which is, no, minus 1 minus 8 is what?
The positive, so it's going to be plus 9.
No. A minus 1 minus 8, you're not multiplying.
So minus 1 minus 8 is minus 9.
Yes. Okay, now what?
So then, but the thing is they're not like terms. The 6x plus minus 9.
Okay, look at that. Do you have a y there or do you have 3y?
3y.
What must I do to get rid of the y, the 3?
You divide it by itself.
Yeah, so divide by 3, so that becomes y. What's 6x divided by 3?
It's 2x.
What's 9 divided by 2? 3.
It is minus 3.
Okay, so what's the answer to this question?
Y equals 2x minus 3.
No, they didn't ask for the equation, they wanted the gradient, the slope.
So it's 2x to the power of 3. No. 2 to 3.
What's the slope?
Minus 3.
No, the slope. Isn't m the slope?
So then it's going to be 2.
Yes. Okay, both lines have the same slope.
Yes. Okay.
Right, is number 2 easy or difficult?
You just have to put it into the calculator.
Exactly. Put it into the calculator, what do you get?
So let's do log 3. So it's going to be 12.34 12.34 It says it's a maths error. I don't know if it's working.
No, you need to put it in properly. Try again. Be careful with this one because you've got log base 3 with the 12,34. Put brackets if you need to.
I put the log 3, but then it's giving me brackets for the 12.35.
You need to use the right button for your scientific calculator.
You need to divide it.
Remember, it's the log XY button or the log YX button, whatever.
I got the log thingy, but then it's not. It's saying it's a math error.
Okay, that's the top bit.
Yeah.
And then you divide by the bottom bit.
Yeah, because I got a log 3, 12.34. It gives you 2.29. So then it's going to be in
2.29. No, it's 2.287291.
Yeah, but I rounded it off.
Okay, what is the ln?
So then the ln is 1.2564.
Okay, so what's the answer?
So then you're going to say 2.287 divided by 1.256. It is 1.82.
Yes. Okay, so see, that's easy. So if you don't want to make a mistake, do it separately. Don't put it all into one equation.
Yeah.
Okay, work out the numerator first, work out the denominator second, and then just divide the two.
Yeah.
Okay. Is 3 easy or difficult?
Should be easy.
Yeah, because it's a word sum. Okay, so a company that produces inflatable boats decreased its population last year by 15%. Okay, so last year and this year. Right, so last year, due to the crisis, okay, if the present output is 1,700, so this year it's 1,700 boats per month. Calculate the size of production before the production. Okay, so that's what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So this year we're producing 1,700. They want you to work out how much did we produce last year. How much did the production decrease by? 15%.
Yeah.
Okay, so last year was X. So X minus 15% of X must equal what?
1,700.
Yes, what's the answer? Quickly
So
work out X.
1,700 times 15%. So that's 255.
No. You're solving for X. How do you solve for X?
Well, won't the answer be 1,445?
No. Solve for X.
So it's going to be 17 divided by 0.15.
No. Solve for X. You're not solving for X.
Now I'm confused.
Okay, what is the equation here? X minus 0.15x equals 1700. How do I solve for X?
Won't you just divide the one side to the other side?
No, you can't. You've got an X here and you've got minus 0.5x. What is X minus 0.5x?
Negative 0.5?
No.
I mean 1.
What's the number in front of X here?
1.
Yes. So what's 1x minus 0.15x?
1 minus 0.15. It is 0.85.
Yes. So you need to complete the equation. You've got all the steps. You can't be lazy with workings. You have to do every single step. Okay, so I need to minus the 0.15 from the 1 before I can work out the x. You can't just take the 1.5 here, 0.15.
Yeah.
Okay, now can I work it out?
Yes.
What is it?
Okay, well, what I said was 0.85 divided by 1,700, but it gives me 918.92.
No, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for x. How do I get rid of the number in front of x?
You divide it by itself.
Exactly. So 0.85x divided by 0.85 equals 1700 divided by 0.85. What is 0.85 divided by 0.85?
2000.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, this is x equals 2000.
Yeah.
There's all the steps. That's the next step. There's the next step.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Intercepts. That you can do.
Yeah. I'm just trying to look for something. But yeah, that I can do.
How do I find intercepts?
You have to check whether X and Y join.
No, these are x-intercepts. If x and y join, that's a point of equilibrium, or where they cross.
Yeah.
Where do I find x-intercepts?
Well, don't you have to do a formula? So won't it be X, open brackets, 2X?
What are x-intercepts?
Where things... So it's either minimum or maximum.
No, what are x-intercepts?
Where things are on the X axis.
Yes, points where the graph cuts the x-axis.
Yeah.
So what's common with those x-intercepts?
Oh, you have to find Y.
No, what y do they have?
A 0.
Yes. Don't x-intercepts have y0?
Yes.
Okay, so see, these are basics. Okay, I see you're a little bit rusty, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember, you've got access to all the videos that we have during the semester, so if you've got time, you can always go back and you can re-watch those classes that we had, hey?
No, I will.
Yeah.
I definitely.
So, just to brush up on the basics, because these are basics that we looked at in terms of intercepts. Where do I find x-intercepts? I find x-intercepts where y is 0.
Yeah.
So I need to solve for this when y is 0. Okay, so 2x squared plus 3x minus 9 equals 0. Solve for x. That's what you're doing. Okay, obviously, you probably wouldn't factorize. You'd probably use the quadratic equation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so use the quadratic equation then. Quadratic equation. Okay, remember that minus b over 2a story, that long thing?
Yeah.
Okay, use that quadratic equation to work it out then, if you can't use the factorizing. Do you have your notes with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just go to that chapter, just find the quadratic equation.
Okay.
Let me see if I've got it here on this separate page. Alright, so here's the formulas. Okay, these are all the formulas from the different pages and stuff. So I've just put this up. There's the quadratic equation. Minus b plus minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can't factorize, then you need to use that. You need the b, you need the a, you need the c. Okay, so what is the b, what is the a, what is the c?
Yeah. Okay, so the b would be the 2x to the power of 2.
No.
Isn't it b is the one with the x? Okay, so then it's ax is 2x to the power of 2, then bx is 3x, and then c is minus 9.
Yes. Okay, so plug that into the formula and get 2 answers.
Okay, so Can you put the formula up again, please? So I can go. Okay. So it's going to be 3 plus 3 to the power 2 and 8 is 2 plus 2. It's saying maths error. I don't know if I've done it wrong or something, because I put there -3 plus.
What was the B? Let's go back.
B -3.
B is 3, A is 2, C is -9.
Yeah.
So 3 here, 3 there.
Yeah.
2 there, -9 there.
So it's 3, yeah, -4, brackets, 2, -9, 2. It's 3.75.
Okay, so write that down.
Got it?
And what else?
Let me just get the other one. And -3.75.
No. Okay. Those aren't the right answers. Alright, so what are you typing into your calculator?
Exactly what you've got on your screen.
Okay, so let's use the plus first. Okay, so what is open bracket -3 plus square root, all of that stuff? 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times -9.
3, so bracket 3 squared minus 4 brackets 2 -9 and 2. It's 3/2.
Is it 3/2?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. There's the 1.
Yeah.
2x, okay, -3. Obviously, you'd work out 3/2. So 3/2 is one answer. Okay, now just change the plus to a minus because you had plus or minus the root.
It's -3.
-3. There you go. You've got it.
Plus 1.
Okay. -3. Alright, so which option?
1.
Option 1. Okay,
Yes.
if you wanted to do factoring, then you would use this. Okay, so I've sent you the solutions for these past papers. There's the solution for number 4. I just did factorizing. Okay, I factorized it into 2 brackets. 2x minus 3, x plus 3. If I factorize that, I get the same answers. Okay, so you could have done it that way either. Makes no difference. But if you can't factorize, then use the formula. Just be careful when you use the formula that you get the right answers. Make sense?
No. Yes, it does.
Okay. 5. Easy or difficult?
5. Let's get it. 5 is easy.
Yeah,
you just need
equilibrium. This is economics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so quickly do it. Get an option. Let's check if you're right.
Perfect.
Demand equals supply, hey?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So it's going to be 60. Okay, so 60 minus 9.6Q equals 20 Plus 0.2.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yeah, I got number 1.
Okay, yes, number 1 is correct. Okay, quantity is 50 and price is 30. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, option 1 is correct.
Yes, that's what I got.
Okay. Alright, then you've got question 6, which you should like because this is a test. Do you remember how to test?
Yeah.
What do you test? You're testing to the left or the right of the line.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I have an equation like this, y greater than 3 plus 3x. Okay, so what do? I take the origin here. Okay, what's the origin? 0 and 0. Is 0 greater than or less than 3?
Less than.
That's false. So is 1 the answer?
No.
No. Okay, take 0 again here. Right, if I put in 0 there, do I get an answer? Is it on this side of the line or on that side of the line?
It's on that side of the line, so it's false.
It's on the right, so that's also false. Okay, which one's right here? Well, if I take 0 here. Okay. 0 is on this side of the line, do you agree?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so if I put 0 in, 0 greater than or less than 3, is that true or false?
False.
That's false. So it's not on this side, it's on that side.
Yeah.
Okay, here we had the 0 there. Okay, if I put in 0 here, it's 0 and 0, it must be false. That can't be right, it must be on that side. Okay, so you're choosing between 3 and 4. How do you know which one's correct?
Well, it's definitely not 4. The answer is 3 because it's saying it has to be 3x.
Correct. And you could also look at the slope of the line. Have a look. Is the number in front of x positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So the line should be sloping which way? Not down.
Yeah.
Okay, have a look here. This line is sloping down. This line is sloping down. This line is sloping down. So the only answer is 3.
Yes.
Even if you looked at the slope.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Okay, supply and demand, they want consumer surplus. Okay, I'll help you just with the revision because you might have forgot some of this. Okay, we spoke about it earlier when we covered that other past paper, so I'm just going to draw that again. Consumer surplus, area under the graph for the demand function. Okay, you need points. You need that point, you need that point, you need that point, and then what do? Area is half base times height. Okay, let's see if you can do that one.
Okay, so let's draw it.
Yeah, work out all the points from the information that was given in the question. Well, what's the base? What's the height?
The base, I said 10.
What's the height?
120.
No.
Why is it 90?
It's not 90 either.
So won't it be 120 minus 90?
Yes, that's the height. The height is from there to there.
So it is, the answer's 510.
Answer's 510? No.
Okay. 120 divided by 9. So it's going to be half times 10 times 30. So it's 150.
Yes, 150.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, do you like this question?
Yeah.
Yes, total revenue, total cost. You just need to remember how to work them out.
Yes.
Okay, how do you work out revenue?
It's fixed cost plus variable cost.
Revenue?
No, it's total cost plus...
What is revenue?
It's like the profit.
Yes, it's the income, not the profit, it's the income. So how do I work out income? Price times quantity.
Quantity.
How do I work out my costs? Fixed costs plus variable.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the theory. Okay. Now you should be
Yeah.
able to get it. What's the equation for total revenue? What's the equation for total cost? Which option is correct?
So you can already get rid of 4 and 3.
Okay, I want the right answer, so you get to the right answer.
Yeah. Fixed cost. Variable cost is 60 per unit. Answer's 1.
The answer's not 1.
Because the thing is, okay.
Do it again. Are you writing out the equations?
Because okay, the function, okay, Q equals 6,000 minus 30p, which is the price times the quantity.
Yeah. So what's price times quantity?
6,000p minus 30p. Yeah, won't it? Well, it's either between 1 and 2, because 3 and 4 you can cancel out.
Okay, which one? 1 or 2?
I'm still going with 1, but
What is price times quantity?
price times quantity is total revenue.
Yes, so what is that times that?
6,000 times 30.
No.
It is
6,000p
oh
minus 30p squared.
wait. Okay, I didn't know you had to times it to the p.
Okay, it's p times q, price times quantity.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and then the total cost, it's going to be fixed cost plus variable cost. So you're going to say 72,000 times 60.
No, 72,000 plus.
Well, if you go 72,000 plus 60, it won't give you 432,000.
Because it's 60 times the units, which is the quantity.
Because what I said 72,000 times 60, which gives you 432,000.
72,000 is not the variable cost. 72,000 is the fixed cost.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's fixed plus variable.
Okay.
72,000 plus variable. How do I get variable costs?
Well, it's 60 per unit, so won't you divide it?
No, it's 60 times each unit.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you how many units though.
Yes, they do. Quantity.
Oh, okay, so you're going to say 6,000 minus. So it gives you 1/8.
For P.
Yeah.
Yes?
And then for fixed cost, it's 432,000.
Yeah.
So therefore it's 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so now you've got total revenue, you've got total cost. How do I work out profits?
Profit, it's like income minus expenses, so it's going to be total revenue minus total cost.
Good. Which option?
2.
No.
1.
No, you can't guess. You need to do a working.
Oh wait, are we on to the next one already? Sorry, I was like,
Do
okay.
a working. Question 9 is asking for profit.
Yeah.
So you said TR minus TQ. Now
Yeah.
put in the TR and minus the TQ.
So, you're going to say 6,000 minus 30 to open brackets 30. No, 60, which gives you 4,200.
What's your total revenue? You just worked it out. Didn't you tell me that option 2 is the correct answer?
Yes.
So aren't I going to put this here and that there?
Yeah.
So put that there, and put that there, and minus the 2 and see what you get.
So it's going to go bracket 6,000 minus 30 squared, close brackets, minus 432,000, minus 18. It's negative 425,100. Yeah,
Are you writing this down? Did you write this?
I wrote it down and I'm working on my calculator.
Okay, so let's write it down here. Okay, what is the other amount? 432?
Minus 18.
Okay, so what happens? Get rid of the bracket. How do I get rid of the bracket?
You distribute it out.
Well, there's a plus in front of that, so it's going to stay as... Do you agree?
Yes, I do.
What's a minus times a plus?
A minus times a plus is a minus.
Minus times a minus?
It's a plus, so it's plus 18.
Now what?
You put the like terms together.
Correct. What do you get?
So it's going to be 6,000 plus 18. It gives you 78. Minus 30p squared minus 432,000.
Which option?
So it is going to be 3.
Yes, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to do all the workings. Even though this is a multiple choice paper, you can't try to do this mentally. You need to do it manually. You need to write it down like I'm doing this. This is what I would write down on my answer, well, on my question paper, and then once I've got 3, then I just mark it on the answer sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, 11, 10 and 11, easy or difficult? We just did one. You should be able to do this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you do this one.
Okay. Company. Q, because that's how much it's sold for.
Good.
Then the total cost is 150 because that's how much each lamp costs, plus 5,000.
Yeah, it's 150Q plus 5,000, yes.
And then that end-looking thing is 150Q minus 500.
Yeah, this end-looking thing, it's pi. Pi represents profit.
Okay.
Okay, it's just what the mathematics use. It's what the mathematicians use to represent profit. They don't write profit; they use pi as the representation of profit.
Okay, so then the answer is 1.
Yeah, the answer is 1. Good. 11.
Okay. How many lamps were produced and sold? Okay. How many lamps were produced and sold if they made a loss of 2,000? So, won't you?
It's a loss, right?
Yeah. So won't it be 5,000 minus 2,000?
No. Well, there's your profit function, right?
Yeah.
So if there's no profit and it's a loss, what is the profit going to be? Minus
2,000.
Yes, so put minus 2,000 for your inverted commas profit, which is the loss, and then work out the Q or the P.
How would I do that? Here? How many lamps were produced and sold if they made a loss of 2,000 rand?
Yes, so they wanted the Q or the P.
Won't it be the Q? So won't you? Can't you do it like this? Minus 2,000 plus 5,000 equals 150Q.
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be plus.
Good.
Plus 5,000. That gives you 3,000. Then you're going to say 3,000 divided by 150. It's 20.
Yes.
That was simple.
Yeah, it was. You just need to read carefully and try interpret the information. Right, profit means, okay, we've got a positive amount. Loss means we've got a negative amount.
Yeah.
Okay, we did one like this earlier. Remember I spoke about the boat prices or the yacht prices or whatever the other asset was?
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one, except we're looking at books.
Okay.
Okay, they gave you the regular price of the book and the current price. So regular price, current price. They want to know what's the percentage change from that to that. That you should be able to work out.
Yeah.
Work it out quickly.
So,
how much percentage change did the price?
Well, you're going to say 900 minus 1, 2.
Yeah.
That gives you
minus 300.
Minus 300. Therefore, you're going to say 300 divided by 1,200 times 100. That's 25%.
There you go. Got it. Well done. Next.
Okay, if the demand function, so you have to work out where P and Q are price and quantity, determine the point price elasticity of demand. If P equals 18. So what you're going to do, you're going to say 18 equals 60 minus 3.5 Q. You're gonna
when you see point price elasticity, what must you think about? That equation.
So it's going to be P minus...
So what's the P?
P minus 5. P is 18. So it's going to be 18 over 18. What's 5 though? I mean, what's A?
A is the constant.
So it's going to be 60.
That's it.
So it's going to be... Okay, so the answer is... 18 minus 60. It's going to be negative 0.4285. So therefore it's going to be it's going to be number 1.
Good. Okay, so I helped you with that one because you needed to remember this. You should be able to do 14 now. Do 14.
Okay.
What's 14, Brogan?
It's going to be 2.
Option 2, no.
Because won't... No. It's going to be P over P minus 80. That's exactly it.
Option?
Option 3.
Yes.
The formula, so it's going to be P over P minus 80 because 80 is a constant.
Exactly, simple.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one for you to try. I've done quite a these with you when we did the past papers. We looked at them in October, November 2016. We looked at it in May, June 2016. So here's one for you to try. Simultaneous equations with 3 different variables. Try.
Yeah. Okay. Because what I did here, I used the first 2 points, so I said x plus 2y plus 3z equals 6, and then I said x plus 3y equals 0.
Okay, no, you can't group. If you group the first 2, you've still got x's, y's, and z's.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have at the bottom here? Y equals z, right?
Yeah.
So where you have y's, you can put z, or where you have z, you can put y's.
Yeah.
So what do you want to get rid of, the z's or the y's?
The y's.
Fine, so then put z's where all the y's are.
Okay, so it's going to be...
So then in this equation and that equation, you'll only have x and z, and in that equation you'll only have x and z. Now you look at those 2 equations and you solve for x and z.
Yeah.
Okay, that should work. Try.
So it's going to be x plus 2z plus 3z equals 6. Then it's going to be x plus 3z equals 0. Then y minus 0 equals 0.
You've got them, now what?
Don't you put the like terms together?
Yeah, eliminate. You can eliminate here. Okay, so x minus x is what? 0. 5 minus 3 is what?
5
2.
minus 3 is 2.
6 minus 0 is 6. What is
6.
z?
0.
Z is 3. 2z equals 6. Z is 3.
Yes. 3, yeah.
Okay, so if z is 3, what is y?
2.
3. Y is the same as z. Y equals z. Z equals y.
Okay, the same, yeah.
Okay, so now I've got y and I've got z. Can I work out x?
Yes.
Work out x. See if you can get that one.
So you can say there's 3 minus 3 equals 0. So that's 3 minus, okay, wait. So it's going to be x plus 2 brackets 3 plus 3 equals 6. So x plus 6 plus 9 equals 6. So I've got your x plus 6 plus 9 equals 6.
So what is x equal to? Final answer?
So it's going to be 6 plus 9 minus 6. So it's going to be x equals 9.
Minus 9.
Yeah.
Option 1. Okay, they said sum up all the values, so minus 9 plus 3 is minus 3.
Yes.
Okay. Right, so you've already answered 15 questions. If you've got all of those right, then you would have passed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 16, easy or difficult?
This one's easy because you have to work out the y equals mx plus c.
Yes. Okay, so you just need to work out the equation. You've got 2 lines. 2 points, rather. Find the line.
Yeah.
Okay, can we do that?
Okay. So y equals mx c. Do you have to put your y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1?
Why do you need that?
I don't know, I just thought.
What does that calculate?
The linear graph?
The slope.
Yeah.
Do you need the slope?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So
y equals mx plus c. To get m, you need y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep going.
So then it's going to be y. So it's first x then y. So then x is going to be 4 minus 4, 2, and then 0 plus minus 4. It's going to be minus 2.
For what?
With the y2 minus y1 over x2.
For the gradient, for the slope, yes. Okay, so you got the right m minus 2. What's the equation?
Y equals mx plus c.
Yeah, so you need to work out your c now. Almost there, last bit.
Going to be minus, no, that's a slope. That's it. How will I work out the c?
How will you work out the c? Well, don't you have m?
Yeah.
So
it's going to be y equals...
Put in an x and a y. And find the c.
Okay, so it's going to be... 2 equals minus 2 brackets 4 plus c. So it's going to be... So it's going to be 2 equals minus 8 plus c. Then won't you say minus 8 plus...
No, what is your y?
The y is 2.
No, the y isn't 2.
Well, because the x is 4.
The x isn't 4.
So won't the m be minus 2?
This is xy. X is 2. Y is 4.
Yeah. That's what I've got here.
No, you
But
had
then,
2 on the left here. You didn't have that, did you?
No, so I put it in the wrong way. So it's going to be... minus 2 brackets 4 close bracket. So it's minus 8 still. So then it's going to be 4 equals minus 8 plus c.
No.
Minus 4, yeah.
No, what is c? Solve for c. Come, solve for c here.
So it's 4. Okay, so it's minus 2 brackets 2 close brackets. So that's minus 4. So it's going to be 4 equals minus 4 plus c.
So c is?
Won't c be 8?
Yes. Which option?
Option 3.
Good. Next, 17. Do you like?
Yes, you just put it in there.
Good.
So it's going to be 125.5 and 0.12. Wait, no. What I did, I just said there, I said 125.5 E, 0.12, and then the T I put 200.
What is the 200?
How many days are 200 in poly affected?
So where's the 200 going to go?
Won't it go where the T is?
No, the T is the time.
Won't it be the E then?
No, the E is the constant.
No, I'm confused.
What does the N represent?
Oh, so it's going to be, okay, 200 equals 125.5 E 0.12.
T.
T, yeah.
Solve for T now, yes.
So won't you say 200? Won't it be 200 minus 125.5?
No, not minus. It's multiply, so it's divide.
Okay, so it's going to be 200 divided by 1.25. But do I still use the 0.2 as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Then what do? Apply this. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to use that to get your t.
So it's going to be log 2 I get you 1.58.
No.
Yeah, that's what I got.
What's my exponent here?
3.
No, the exponent. 0, comma 1, 2, t.
Yes.
What is the exponent equal to? Log 2, 8. So log is the base. So log, what's the base?
Log 2.
No, what's the base in this question?
It's going to be 200.
Not this question. This is what you remember.
No, but won't it be 200 divided by 1.255?
No, that's the answer.
Okay.
What is the 2 here? It's that. What is the 2 there? It's the base. What's the base in this equation? E.
Yeah.
What's the answer in this equation?
The 200 divided by 1.2/5.
Yes. Okay, so now solve for t.
Okay, so it's going to be in 200 divided by 1.2. So it is, I got there 0.466.
Okay, so yeah, 0.12t equals 0.466.
Yeah, then you divide.
t.
So won't you say 0.466 divided by 0.12?
Which is?
Which is 3.88.
Option?
3.
Option 3, yes, 4 days. Good. Okay, here's your favorite.
Yeah, these ones I love.
Okay, so do it.
Okay. The answer is going to be 4.
Option 4, correct. Good.
Yeah.
Alright, 19 is a bit of a different question because they asked you about roots of the equation. So if they give you roots, that means those are your answers. Okay, so x minus 2 is the 1 bracket, and then x, because it's a minus 3, I'll have x plus 3. Okay, equals 0. Right, so all they want you to do is multiply out. So then I get x squared minus plus x minus 6. Right, what am I looking for here? The turning point. How do I get the turning point? X equals minus b over 2a. Okay, what is my b here? My b is this. It's the 1. What is my a here? It's the 1. No. Yeah, it is the 1. Okay, so it'll be minus b, which is 1 over 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, so minus a half.
Okay.
Right, so we've got minus a half, so it's either option 2 or option 4.
Yeah.
How do I get the y? I plug in minus a half into the x here.
Yeah.
Okay, so plug in minus a half into that x, and what do you get as a y?
So it's going to be 1 brackets 0.5.
Negative 0.5.
Yeah. Negative 0.5 close brackets to the power of 2 plus 1 negative 0.5 close brackets minus 6. Ooh. It is minus 6.25, therefore it is option 2.
Correct. Okay. Alright, question 20 is just asking about marginal revenue. As soon as you see that, you know you're going to be looking at derivatives. Okay, so I need total revenue first. Total revenue is price times quantity. Okay, so it's price times 60 minus 2,5p. Okay, which is 60p minus 2,5p. That gives me the total revenue. Okay, in order to get marginal revenue, what must I do? Find the derivative. So what's the derivative of this?
Won't it be half of it?
Derivative. How do you find derivatives? Derivatives are 60p.
Yeah.
Is what?
60p.
No, 60. Remember you dropped the p. P minus 1.
Oh yes, and then it's going to be minus 2.5.
Minus 2.5p, because this is p squared. Yeah, forgot the squared.
Yes.
Okay, then what do I need to look for? I'm looking for what? Marginal revenue equals to 0. So 0 equals 60 minus 2.5p. Solve for p. What is p?
So won't you first have to work out 60 minus 2.5?
No, you can't. That's 2.5p.
Oh, so you're going to say 60 equals 2.5p, and then won't you say minus 60 divided by 2.5?
What is it?
So it's going to be minus 60 divided by 2.5 is 24. Negative 24.
Negative 24. Oh, hold on. I've made a mistake here. Sorry, that's my mistake. The derivative here. Okay, that's a problem. I forgot the squared here. That's why I made the derivative incorrect. Sorry, that should have been squared there. Okay, because it's... So what's 2 times 2.5?
2 times 2.5 is 5.
Yes, sorry, I made a mistake. That should have been a 5p, not a 2.5.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that should have been a 5. Okay, now you can work it out.
So it's going to be minus 60 divided by 5 gives you minus 12.
That's the right answer. That's
Yeah.
the right one. Okay. Happy with this one?
Happy?